Hello guys, my name is Desmond and I welcome you to my lesson for today. So good people, will be looking at question 1, which is 1.1, solve for x, as you can see over there. 1.1.1 is what we'll be looking in this lesson. So I'm just going to quickly write down that question, which is 1.1.1. 2x into x squared minus 1 close, all of that is equals to 0, and this question is allocated to marks. Okay, very much important, good people. This is an equation. Why am I saying it's an equation? It's because there is an equal sign over there, and everything is already equated to 0. So it's in most cases where in your mathematics paper 1 question paper, where on your 1.1.1 you are most likely to be given this type of a question. The moment you start noticing that you've got that equation being factorized already, the brackets, you'll notice by the brackets that it has already been factorized, and most importantly, if it's already equated to 0, then you know that you just take that, equate it to 0, meaning you have 2x, which is equals to 0, or your x squared minus 1, it's equals to 0. You only do that if it is equated to 0. But if it was equated to a number, it was going to be a complete different story, where you need to transpose equated to 0, factorize, and get to this stage. I hope as we do some more of these questions, we'll do come across that type of a question. So in this case, what you need to do is to remove that 2. So you divide on both sides, and then you have your x, which is equals to 0. This is your first possible answer to that equation. And then on this side, one may decide to transpose. Then you've got x squared, which is equals to, it becomes positive 1. So now you need to remove that power over there. Normally, you would just introduce a square root. Remember, a square root removes that 2. You remain with only x, which is equals to. So now that you've introduced a square root on this side, then you say is plus or minus. What is the square root of 1? It's 1, meaning under this equation, you've got two possible answers, where x is equals to positive 1, or where x is equals to negative 1. So even if you write it in that format, you say x is equals to positive or negative 1, you'll still score maximum marks. Okay, so we'll leave it here, and I'll see you guys on my next question.